Should be good here in just a second. We're just waiting for, looks like Randy Arozarena to get going. Quite the interesting walkout. Oh, they're like introducing the people. Okay. There's Garcia and all right, got my playback up now. On skip. Live. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Space? What's up, Dominant? How you guys all doing? What's up, Sports? All right, what the fuck? That's not obviously not working too well. There we go. Cristiano Guerrero. I got Alonso winning today. Doing good, Kenny. How you doing? How's everybody doing? It'll be fun to watch. What up, Jacob? All right, there we go. You want Adley? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see somebody pretty young win. Didn't Julio win last year? Come really close. The 8 guys doing it are right on the screen. It's Robert Jr., Pete Alonso, Betts. Well, it'll be Robert Jr. versus Adley Rutschman. Pete Alonso versus Julio Rodriguez. Mookie Betts versus Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Adolis Garcia versus Randy Arozarena. Randy, so you're hoping? Yeah, I'm kind of rooting for Randy to win. Just because I think he should win Rookie of the Year every year. So no, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Adley's got a pretty bright future. Long introduction. What's up, Diggs? Oh yeah, I was gonna say some people have a rooting interest because they're like team guys in there. Pete Alonso. He's been lifting weights since early this morning, getting ready. Who won this last year? Was it Julio Rodriguez? Oh yeah, it was Juan Soto. Pretty good one too. All right, looks like they've introduced everybody. All right, there's all 8 sluggers on the stage. Hopefully we get this underway soon. What's up, Daniel? Woo. The most full Safeco Field's ever been. Or T-Mobile Park, rather, I guess now. Someone will probably hit one just shy of 500. Nice, congratulations. What's up, Jody? How's it going? Just remember, if you haven't left a like on the stream yet, consider doing so while we're waiting here early on to get things going. You think about 502? Possibly. I'm guessing it's a little over 500 somewhere. Maybe we have 6 likes. That's all right. If you haven't done so, consider dropping a like. That'd be quite a few of you. If you don't mind. Yeah, it's a big body. It's probably easy for him to sing. Okay. I wonder how long it's going to take him to get that big ass stage off the field, or if they're just going to leave it on there for the Derby. ESPN. Usually always on ESPN because they can big ass diaphragms, I think. Could have saved a lot of time and just got the stage out of there by now. I mean, theoretically, they could just keep the stage up there. Not like it's going to get in the way of anything. You know, it's pretty low, but it's pretty low on the field. I don't see it getting in the way. Oh no, they're going to move that shit out of there. They got like 800 people flying in there. Yeah, we got rid of Johnny Scope. He's no longer on the team. So it'll be Ariza Reina versus Garcia first. And then it looks like it'll be, it's going to a commercial break. I think it'll be starting right next. So it'll be these two, then these two, it looks like. So Ariza Reina and Garcia versus, and then it'll be Rutschman and Robert. Oh shit. I don't know. He might have. Some guys don't like doing derbies. Yeah, they're not going to stream the actual derby. Yeah, you got to go pay for that. I don't know. I don't think Miggy was ever a big fan of doing derbies. Some guys who are into pure hitting really don't like the derby because you got to mess your swing up a little bit. There was still one of the greatest derby performances of all time came in 2009. One of the hardest derbies to find footage of. Yeah, 2009 home run derby was something of legends. Damn, there isn't anybody here. Well, we'll stay live for a little bit, but if the stream don't get going, we may just not stream tonight. I don't know. I don't know about 5 whole people watching. That's an indication nobody really wanted to actually watch this, so I don't know why people voted for it. But we'll see. Maybe it'll get going. Yeah, it's early. We'll see, though. I don't really see a lot of people coming to this tonight. Most of the people who watch this channel are going to be Tigers fans, and there's no Tigers in it, so, you know. Well, still a commercial break. Still waiting for the thing to get started. Guess we'll eventually see what Randy Arozarena can do. Oh, where's a good spot to put this? Nope. I don't really have a good spot to put this. I guess that works. No, I'm not going to do 2 streams tonight. No, that's... I think this will probably get over around 11. These usually take a little while to get through. Wonder how far behind the stream I'm watching is. Maybe. I don't know about the All-Star game. Possibly. Yeah, I like baseball, so I like watching stuff like this. I like home run derbies a lot. All-Star games I'm kind of indifferent to. Is anyone watching on TV? Have they started yet? I'm looking like I'm a little behind still. Buster Only and Julio Rodriguez started talking like a few minutes ago. A few seconds ago, rather. I think this is a pretty good, like a good spot though. Yeah, they're pretty much about to start soon, but I just seen I'm here for Julio and garlic fries as a sign. I'm actually impressed that they got that big ass fucking stadium stage out of there. Anyway, it'll be Randy Arozarena to begin the event versus Adolis Garcia. They get 3 timed at bats for the first 2 rounds, 2 minutes in final round, 1 45-second per round, timeout per round. If they hit the ball at least 440 feet, they get an additional 30 seconds. They have to do that twice. Yeah, that's basically. Yeah, it's 3-minute at bats for the first 2 rounds. Pretty much the standard rules that we're all used to. You got Guerrero. I got Pete Alonso, but I'm hoping Randy Arozarena, the greatest rookie of all time, wins. He's my vote for Rookie of the Year this year, by the way. Anything else is an abomination. A travesty of the rules. Yeah, I'll never let that go, by the way. That Randy Arozarena somehow won Rookie of the Year after playing in a World Series. Pretty crazy. Almost as crazy as a guy in his second full year in the NBA winning Rookie of the Year for some reason. It's like, damn, dude. How do you get to be a multi-year rookie? That's pretty cool. Kind of a smack in the face to real rookies, but okay. Be like giving Mac Jones or like, let's see, Trevor Lawrence Rookie of the Year last year just cause. Well, his rookie year was kind of bad. It didn't count, so we're just going to ignore it. No, I don't know why Betts is doing it. Or Adley. Of all the Orioles, you'd think like Gunnar Henderson or I guess Adley's a pretty good pick. Damn, the Cardinals had both Adolis Garcia and Randy Arozarena. Man, how come it seems like if whenever I see like good young players, they all were on the Cardinals minor league system. Like Zach Gallen, Sandy Alcantara, Randy Arozarena, Adolis Garcia. If they had all those guys, the Cardinals would be really good right now. Torque should be here. What's up, Kevin? This is an actual event that Torkelson could win. Uppercut swing, good power hitter. Yeah, dude, the Cardinals would be unstoppable. Like, with the current team they have, then add in all those good players. There's like a few other ones where it's like, why in the fuck did they get rid of them? To just not win a World Series? I'm good. I'm doing good, Kevin. Make sure everyone leaves a like before we get started here. Hopefully we're up to like 7 or 8 likes before the event gets started. That'd help out. Maybe get some people in here. Or you support no Tigers in the All-Star game. Leave a like if you hate that there's no Tigers in the All-Star game, or leave a like if you like that there's no Tigers in the All-Star game. Or if you're indifferent, leave a like. Basically, just leave a like or else. It's about to start for me. I see that one home run's been hit already by Randy. I'm trying to see how far it was. Oh boy, it's really far behind. Oh well. He's up to 3 home runs already. 4 home runs. Oh boy, this is really far behind. It's not even worth sticking with. 5 home runs. I have no idea where I can watch a faster version. So he's up to 5 home runs already. That's pretty good. Might be 6. Oh, we're up to 11 likes. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably just not going to be able to use play-by-play. There's just no good streams for baseball stuff anywhere. Let's see. Where is he? What's he got going on? He's got 424, 431 so far, the longest. It's up to 10 home runs. 429. He's got a couple long flies. No, I'm not going to get rid of the play-by-play. Or what should I do? Get rid of the background or keep the background up? And just use the background like we've been doing. Because the stream I have available to me is incredibly slow. Keep it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a timeout now for Randy Arozarena. It gets a quick 45 seconds. He's at 10 home runs with the longest of 438 feet with the hardest hit of 111 miles an hour. Out here crushing some baseballs. All the balls have gone to left field. So he's pull happy right now. He's got 11 though, or he's got up to 10. So that's a pretty solid number. Yeah, he's doing pretty solid. He's got a minute, and I'm going to leave my stream up though for stuff like timeouts. He's at a minute 32 remaining, so we'll probably see like 4 or 5 more. Oh, there's a running clock too. Nice, right here. That's awesome. That's what I wanted to see. Uh-oh. We haven't seen another home run in a minute. All right, there's 2 more. 2 more added in. Up to 13. Still hasn't hit a 440 foot shot yet to get that one of the stars. But he's up to 14 home runs, so he may not need the extra time, depending on what Adolis does here. 50 seconds to go. 15 home runs. Hit that one. Oof. He said a collective distance of 1.24 miles. Oh, he's got 1 star now. He hit one 442 feet. Sheesh. So he might, if he can hit 1 more of that distance in the next 30 seconds, he'll get another, what is it, minute? 30 seconds? I think it's 30 seconds. 17 home runs. My goodness. Randy's in kill mode right now. Very good first run here, up to 18. Goodness. 19. Will he get 20? He's out of time. So he got to 19 home runs in his first round. That's a good first round by Randy Arozarena. So unfortunately, he only hit one ball over the 440 feet, so he didn't get the extra time. So we'll see what Adolis Garcia can do now. See if he can hit 19 to tie it and force some extra swings, or if he'll pass it and win, or if he falls short and is eliminated. So good opening round there by Mr. Arozarena. Yeah, that's a good run. Hopefully he didn't overdo himself though. Because if he wins and say Betts wins and Alonso and Robert, then he would have to play Robert. He plays the, I guess, highest seed remaining right now. But I don't know, 442 feet was the furthest hit. The hardest hit one was 111 miles an hour off the bat. Good for 19 dingers in round one. Now we wait for Garcia. Ain't no bonus time, is there? Wait, Randy didn't get bonus time, did he? No, I was going to say, I didn't think so. What is this? Refresh. Good first round. I just hope they don't go to a commercial break in between each at bat. Oh, he did get extra time. Okay, so now he's up to 20. 21. He hit 2 over 440? Or is it over 430 feet? Oh, it's over 430 feet. Okay. Why did I think... because of the show. That's why. I'm like, I thought it was 440 feet for an extra for more time. But he gets up to 24 then for the first round with the extra time. So good job by Randy Arozarena. 24 home runs to begin the opener for him. See, what's impressive, I wish in the show, the one thing I wish is like they would reset so you didn't have to watch all your home runs all the time. So, because that shit kills you. Wonder if it's going to auto switch over. Oh, here we go. 3 minutes on the clock for Adolis Garcia. He has to get at least 24 to tie, 25 to win, and anything short of that, or I guess not 3. Oh, whoa, what the fuck just happened? There we go. I've got Pete Alonso, but I want Randy Arozarena to win. So for me, that was a good start for my guy, the guy that I want to win. Because he's my rookie of the year for life. Would I get one out? I'd hit like 40, 50 of them. Throwing me popsicle pitches, bro. I'd clobber them. I won a home run derby. You know, in Little League, does your guys' Little Leagues have all-stars? I've won one home run derby before. I think I won with about 15. I think I was 13 or 12. I didn't really take the all-stars that seriously, though. 4 home runs for Mr. Adolis Garcia. He's got one for 420. So 24 home runs is the pace to beat or tie for Garcia. I don't think Miggy ever participated in them. In the actual All-Star game, though, I went 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts looking on, and I think I seen like fucking 12 pitches. It's pretty embarrassing shit. It's 2 440. How the hell did he hit 2 440? One must have been 440 and it was mismeasured. He's up to 7 home runs with a minute and a half remaining, or a minute 40 remaining. I don't think Garcia is going to make it very far. He's up to 8, and he has yet to hit a single one over 440. Oh, it's 438. They might give him that one. He's at a minute 28 now with 10. He took a timeout. I am watching the playback of it on my thing to see like where they're going to kind of rule everything. So he did take a timeout here. He's going to have a green bar in his energy stamina. What's the secret to winning the home run derby in MLB The Show? Is there a secret to winning that? Because I can't seem to win it because I just can't seem to hit them fast enough. I think you get 2 timeouts. Could just be 1 though. It's only 3 minutes. Minute 25 and they resume. It's a skill issue. Yeah, fair enough, Kenny. Minute 5 remaining, almost a minute left in the half. So he still hasn't gotten his one of his gold stars yet. That's not very good. Uh-oh. He's got 11 now. Yeah, I don't know if Garcia's going to make it. He's going to have to hit 12 more home runs or 13 more home runs just to tie. Oh, that's 12. That's pretty good. That's a good start. That's 13. There we go. That's a good pace. He's got to hit. Oh, there we go. 10 more. Let's go. 10 more in 40 seconds. Come on, activate that Texas steroid power. I know you got it in you. There's 15. There you go. 30 seconds to go. He's not putting up a bad number. It's just fucking Arena went the fuck off with 24. That extra time really might be the Achilles heel, or the Achilles heel for old Garcia. He's at 16 right now, and I don't know if he's gonna get the bonus tie, and his time's out. Doesn't look good. He at 16, and I don't see a single star lit up on for him yet. Yeah, I think Arena just went too crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Space. Yeah, it looks like the reigning, defending, always should be rookie of the year wins. Common W for my boy Arena. Should be rookie of the year this year. Should have been last year, and the year before, and the year before, and the year before, and before he was in the league. Yeah, Garcia lost. I don't think that guy even got an extra gold star. I'm pretty sure it'll be Rutschman versus Robert Jr. So it'll be Adley Rutschman versus Luis Robert Jr. coming up real quick. I don't know if Shohei would compete in a home run derby. Like there are a non-zero amount of players who don't like the idea of the home run derby. Oh, what the hell did Garcia get bonus time for? Does everyone get bonus time in round 1? He's at 16 home runs now, though. What is the bonus time, like a minute? All these guys are friends. What? What's the 2-star? Do you get like another 30 seconds if you hit 2 more? If you hit 2 over 440. All my home runs would be 450-foot swamp donkeys. Piss missiles. So we got to 17 total in that round. Yeah, but it says 440 for the number. But I don't know. Who knows? Either way, Garcia's out. He hit 17, fell 7 short, and that means Arena will advance to round 2. Dun 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 dun. You know, one thing I'll miss forever though is the gold ball. When you're in the last like a couple pitches, you get a gold ball. That was cool. All right, Rutschman's up now. I think you just get them automatically, and I think you get an additional 30 seconds on your bonus time if you hit 2 over 440. I think that's how that works. All right, let's see what Adley Rutschman can do. His first All-Star game. It's like arcade mode. If you've ever played MLB The Show, their home run derby's pretty good. They give you 4 minutes. I think that's just to like deal with the I don't know, weirdness. Poor Garcia. Hopefully they go right into this. I don't want to watch a bunch of boring ass commercials. Come on, just keep doing the bats. We want to see hits. We don't need to know about all the fucking charities the MLB does. Oh my gosh. Look, we have a new card game. Shut up. We have these big ass goofy cards with weird looking versions of the players on them. And a bald guy with a big white beard. Ooh, we got 2 kids hugging. An Asian and a black kid. They're best friends. Hey, we got a lady in a race car suit. Isn't that nifty? Ooh. Ooh, maybe even an astronaut suit. Don't care about any of this dumb shit. They interrupted the home run derby for that. For some lady in a race car suit. Anyway, let's see what Rutschman and Robert can do whenever they decide to begin the rounds for him. If I'm Rutschman or Robert and I just found out I was superseded for some weird event like that, I'd be pretty bummed. Hey, we're up to 12 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. Looks like Rutschman's about to begin soon. You don't like Adley? Do you know what I thought was a funny comment? You guys know how the Tigers just drafted Max Clark? Do you guys know what he looks like? Someone said he looks like all the Orioles' top prospects. Like he looks put together into one person. So he looks like Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson. There's like a couple other guys on that list, but like there's like 4 Orioles players who combined make Max Clark. Yeah, Garcia got eliminated. Damn, back-to-back 430-foot jacks for Adley Rutschman here. Holy shit. 2 homers so far for the young catcher. Do you think they should go back to the old way instead of making it time? Just let them do hits. Like if it doesn't go out, you only get like 10 outs. I don't know. Anyway, that's his third one. Torque vibes? I don't know. What I don't know. What's your big deal with Adley Rutschman? 5 home runs for Rutschman. Hitting some dingers now. 6 home runs. A pretty decent advantage for like when your dad can throw you the home run derby is like you know exactly where your son needs to pitch to dominate. 7 home run. Oh, he gets one of the gold stars. 445. 9 home runs. Oh my goodness, he's starting to clobber him. He might even hit the gold star thing. Oh, he's only got a minute and a half left though. He should take a timeout here pretty soon. Yeah, he took a minute 22. There's a timeout. He's at 9 home runs. He's got one over 440 feet, so he's got one of the stars. So he almost got a 30-second extra bonus. Not bad. Oh, really? Yeah, I would hate that actually then. Yeah, that's a good point. Reason not to like him. I'll give you that. It's cool that on the screen they're showing you what the launch angle and mile per hour off the bat is. It's crazy that they can like automatically detect that when they swing. Like 116 miles an hour, 13 degrees. 97.40. Like that's pretty cool. All right, he's up to 11 now. So it's back on, a minute and 12 to go. And he just hit his 12th of the event. He needs one more over 440 for the extra time. Remember, he doesn't need to get past whatever Garcia hit. All he's got to do is hit more than what Garcia could potentially hit. Oh, that's only 13. I don't know. Robert is prone to possibly hit way more than that. 15 now. Zach Campbell. Is he at the home run derby? Trying to get everybody's home runs. 16 homers for Rutschman with 30 seconds to play. Still only one over 440. He's at 17 now. Because he's a weirdo about foul balls. 10 seconds to go. That's 19 for him in his regulation time. He'll get at least 30 seconds to have extras, but all right, not a bad round. He gets 20 of them. So 20 home runs for Adley Rutschman. He'll have 30 more seconds here rather shortly, and we'll see what he can do with those. Oh, he had 21. Okay, he got 21 actually. That one came in a little late. Not bad. Not a bad round by Rutsch. By the way, thanks to everyone who's left a like on the stream. You've helped out a ton. Appreciate it. Now we'll see what he does with his extra 30. Damn, Rutschman had a good first round. He hit 21. If he can hit 3 or if he can hit 4 more, he's got the most in the first round overall. Could be a dark horse. We'll see what he does. Good round. The good rounds come up after the break that'll be coming after the commercial break or whatever. When it's Julio versus Alonso and Guerrero versus Betts, that'll be the good stuff. All right, bonus time. Let's see what he does. 30 seconds. 25. 22 home runs. 24. Missed a couple. 26. How's he getting two a bat? Oh, there's only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, he hits 26 home. Wow. That's probably his girlfriend or sister. Suddenly, Dominant's a Rutschman fan. He's like, you know what? Actually, Rutschman's not that bad of a guy. You know, Rutschman's a pretty cool cat. Anyway, that'll be actually 27 homers for Rutschman. I guess he got one last one in at the end there. Oh, 28. Why do you get? What's going on? Why is he just getting a few extras though? Like way past the time. Some baseballs just finally landed. He hit some so fucking hard and far. Oh, he just had. Yeah, they just came out late. Okay, he only had 27. Okay, they miscounted it. He's at 27. Goodness gracious. He takes the lead for the overall best first round, does Adley Rutschman. Now up it'll be Luis Robert Jr. Boo. Boo hit 0. Boo. Dominant. It's actually to entice people like you to keep watching. That's why they show the hot chicks. All right, we'll see what Luis Robert Jr. can do. Let's hope for 0. So, do you guys know what happened in the 2009 Home Run Derby? One of the greatest performances of all time by Brandon Inge. He did so good. They deleted all evidence of him hitting any home runs, and the event itself. I think he hit, what was it, 50 home runs in the first round. He just kept hitting them. 1 home run to start for Robert, and he's got 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. It's just home run, home run, home run, home run, home run, home run, home run. And that's the reason they changed it from 10 outs to timed. 3 home runs for Robert. Oh shit, he's got one over 440. I would imagine this guy's going to hit a few over 440. He's up to 4 now, though, Robert is. Now it says 6. So he's crushing them. With 2:05 to play, he's up to 7. Up to 9. Up to 10. Oh, there's 2. He gets an extra 30 seconds. So now we get to actually see the bonus thing used. 11 home runs for Robert. 12 home runs. Yeah, this dude's just, this is kind of like this dude's like designed event. He's just a big ass power hitting dude who swings hard as shit and can hit the ball for 470. My God. Here come the mammoth shots. He takes a timeout after the 470-foot bomb. Jesus Christ. $470. So far, he's got the farthest of the night. He's just, the way I'm looking at the way he's swinging right now, he's just teeing off on the ball. Like it's no effort. I want to see the 470. Goodness gracious, dude. He's at 14 now. Another 440-foot bomb. He's at 15. 16. I don't think he's hit a cheat. Oh, he's got only I think he's got one under 400 foot right now. Yeah, all of them except one have gone over 400. My God, 458 on number 21. He still has like a minute of bonus time swings up. 461 on number 22. Fuck that. I forgot about Robert. He might win this whole thing. This dude's still got a whole extra minute. Down to 20 seconds on his original time, though. And he's at 25 home runs. 26 home runs. Still only one home run under 400 foot. 3, 2, 1. Still has a minute to go. He hit 27 in his regulation time. He's tied Adley Rutschman. You know, Adley Rutschman's like, fucking hell, man, I'm finished. You'd think with 27, you're pretty safe. Poor Adley. How the fuck did that just happen? You know, you're sitting there thinking you hit almost 30 home runs in the first round of the home run derby. You're definitely advancing. And then the guy you're going up against hits 27 before any time of his extra time is up. Which is a whole minute now because he gets the extra, he hit like fucking 3 balls. I think he had like 6 hits over 440, maybe 7 of them. Look at Adley Rutschman's face. He's just like, son of a bitch. He said, no. I think he just literally mouthed the word, oh no. Well, this dude got to hit 1 and he wins. He advances. Pretty sure that's how that works, right? If he just hits 1, the round's over. Luis Robert also hit one 470 foot in the round. And that's it. He has 28, and Adley Rutschman is eliminated. So Luis Robert will advance, and Ariza Reina will advance for round 1. I guess we'll see Guerrero Jr. and Betts, then Rodriguez and Alonso coming up pretty quick. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Anyone who had Garcia or Rutschman winning, it's a tough break. If you bet on them winning, well, you're out your money. You've been deceived and robbed. I'd sue. Personally, I'd sue everybody. I didn't realize this dude, Luis Robert, was going to come out here and just slug the shit out of it. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in and chilling out. Appreciate it. We have 13 likes on the stream. If you haven't dropped one, consider doing so. Now we just chill and wait to see what happens in round 2. Or, well, not round 2, but the next part of round 1. I guess it'll be Guerrero Jr. Versus Mookie Betts. I don't know if there's actually going to be a commercial break. I have no idea how this works. MLB might just pay him money not to do commercial breaks. Like, do them in between the rounds and just show random in-cut commercials. Who gives a shit? Here's a lot of your guys' favorites to win the event. Mookie Betts or Vladimir Guerrero. So it'll be Luis Robert Jr. versus Randy Arozarena in round 2. So that is official. Okay. So it is Arozarena versus Robert Jr. And then the winners for round 2 on the other side of the bracket, it'll be either Guerrero Jr. or Betts and versus Rodriguez or Alonso. Looks like it's going to a commercial break, though. I don't know. I know one's saying anything tonight. It's kind of a weird one. No one's really leaving likes. No one's really saying anything. It's kind of quiet. It's all good though. Surprised a few more people aren't chilling out. What's up, Jorge? But kind of expect it. Pretty expected from some people. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's live. Yeah, I don't know, Dominant. Everyone voted for this and now no one's here watching. It's a very odd situation. But I don't know, it's a good amount of people here, I guess. There's no one saying anything. Oh well. But we'll wait and see what happens here with Guerrero and Betts. So what do you say? I like Betts, but I don't think so. Unless Guerrero just isn't like a home run derby guy. We'll see with what yeah, I don't see Betts winning. But this is the most interesting round is Rodriguez versus Alonso. This is possibly either one of the winners of this entire event facing off in that round. We'll see. Bum, bum. Dun, dun. All right. Hopefully this fucking commercial comes to an end soon. Though I will say it's kind of understandable to some extent. Kind of got to get the money in some way. We're doing pretty decent with 13 likes. You're hoping Pete wins? That's who I have picked to win, but I'd like to see Ariza Reina win. But I got Pete winning the thing. So can't be much worse of a performance than he had last year. Whatever the hell that was. Should be starting up pretty soon. Let's see, refresh this, make sure it's all good. It should be good. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's another commercial. They tricked us. Yeah, you guys hired Sean Casey. Pretty good pickup. I watched him get thrown out from left field once, though. You know, it'd be somewhat understandable if it had gone into first base and you freeze up and kind of start leaving the field because you thought the guy caught it, but then he didn't, so you start running. If you get thrown out at first during like a play like that, it's somewhat understandable. But he got thrown out from left field. The man might have been one of the slowest human beings I've ever seen. Staggeringly impressive slowness. Good hitter, just, you know. Oh, they're letting the kids on the field to go shag balls. Woo, fun. Yay. Hurrah, fun. Everyone's leaving. Well, that's all right. Like I said, if it gets too dead, we'll just end the stream. Call it there. We're not getting much support from anybody tonight. Everyone's dead silent for whatever reason again. Making for a rather boring night. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I just don't know where the regulars on the stream are who all wanted this stream and then none of them are saying anything or watching. I'd much rather have played Madden tonight. At least people come and hang out and say shit when that's going on. No, I could have been confused. I didn't even know you were here still, Dog Pound. I figured you'd left. You were dead silent for the last 4 at-bats. Not a word was uttered. No, I'm not going to play Madden. Or tomorrow. Yeah, not going to do that. Yeah, that'd be cool, Seth. Nah, I'm not playing Madden for a little bit. That's kind of just not a thing for a minute. No, I'm not playing. No, I'm not going to play Madden for a while. Not with how this stream's going. It's kind of annoying. No. I'm not going to play Madden. No. Hey, there we go. There's 2 home runs. About 2.5 minutes to go here. 2:20 rather. One of the home runs went 450, so we have an immediate shot at a, extra 30 seconds on his timer. Oh, there we go. He's got the 2 gold stars. So now we don't have to worry about Vlad and see how much extra time he gets. He gets the 30 seconds right off the rip. Doesn't seem to be hitting a lot, though. He's at 6 home runs with 1:50 to go. 7. Another one that went over 450. That's 8. All right, there you go. He's starting to slug them out a little bit more consistently now. There's 10. 11. Yeah, I can give you a link if you want a way to watch the game so you don't have to stay here. It's just you have to kind of deal with some pop-ups to get through it. And it's kind of slow. 11 home runs, though, for Guerrero. He's in a timeout. Because I'll probably peel out after the first round, to be honest. We'll see how Guerrero does after the first timeout here. He's already got the full minute extra bonus time for him at the end, so. Kind of boring. I'm bored. I'm enjoying the derby, just this fucking stream's boring. Minute 25 here to go. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Good looking out. These people are liking the stream. They don't have anything to say. I'm probably not going to cover the All-Star game. I'm probably just not streaming tomorrow. 13 home runs for Guerrero so far. I don't see the point. 59 seconds to go. 13 home runs. No, I don't have to work. I just probably not going to stream. $15. Depends how I feel. I don't know. I'm not. I'm kind of disappointed with the several people who watch the channel. 16 home runs with 30 seconds to go. I'm just wondering where all the people who were asking for this for the last 2 weeks are. Like incessantly asking about the home run derby. I appreciate it, X. But I don't think anyone's really coming by. It's just the main people on the channel that are kind of shitty about it. Appreciate everyone who's here, though. We'll stay live as long as I'm feeling good about it. So he's at 17 home runs, Vlad is. And he's going to go into his extra minute here now in a second. He's got, he's at 456 feet, 113 miles an hour is the hardest, so pretty good. Pretty solid round there. It's just crazy that no one said a single thing with Robert Jr. hitting 28 home runs and one of the balls going 470 feet. You'd think that generate some conversation, but no one even cared. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, I'm sure. Why? All right, we'll see what Guerrero Jr. does with his extra minute here. He has 17 home runs. What's the number he's gonna set for Betts to try to beat? Guess we'll find out. I'm guessing about 26. I don't think Pete won last year. He's at 18 now. $19, $20. You thinking 24? Yeah, it seems about a good number. 21 with 30 seconds to go. 24 might be the safe bet there. It might have been the right number. He's just got to pray Mookie isn't hitting home runs today. Yeah, Robert was good. That's a long time ago, though. That's fine. It's fine. People just miss it. He has 25, and did he get 26? I bet you he gets 26. Did he get one more? All right, I called it 26. He might have even gotten 27 based on how much time was left. My prediction of 26 was right on the money. I need Pete to win because he's from New York. Fair enough. One of my specialties is getting things right like that, and I got it right. I felt that one pretty good, felt the groove right, and now we're 1 for 1 in total round prediction guesses. That was good. So 26 is the number for Mookie Betts to try to beat. You got to admit, even if you don't like me, that's kind of impressive that I pulled that one off. Yeah, I'd be pretty shocked if old Betts hits a bunch here. What are we thinking for Betts? I'm going to guess like 19. And then if you add in the extra, I guess like 20. I think he can get to like 23 total, but I think that's about the ceiling for him. With 330, yeah. And maybe if he can get the full minute, he can probably get about 24 for a pretty intense close round. More than, dude, no, I would get like 40 in one round. How much time is there? How much seconds is there? I'd hit a home run every 3 seconds. With 3 minutes, that's 60, 120, 180. 180 divided by 3. I hit about 60 home runs. I'm not even kidding either. I'm built to. I would hit a home run every 3 seconds. I'm a machine, Dominant. Oh no, Betts hasn't hit a home run yet. We're 15 seconds in. All right, he's got one. Did they actually have the full thing on YouTube? I I think they would need replay on what would be the 26th, but it would turn. Oh, I mean, he could have 25. They might take it down to 25, but right now it's showing 26. And 2 home runs for Betts. Uh-oh. He's at 215 too. Uh-oh, Mookie. He might be the dud footer in this in this round. Come on, Mookie, hit a few. Power him out. Hopefully they do the Rodriguez and Alonso before they go to break. That'd be nice. Oh no, a minute 50 to go. He's still at 2. Oh, there's 3. There we go. Good shot by Mookie. Kershaw's like, oh no, fuck, he's finished. The look on Kershaw's face says it all, doesn't it? 5 home runs with a minute and a half to go. Hey, 427. There we go. That's a good home run. 6 now for the kid. Minute 20. This pitcher is not doing good though. 7 home runs for Mookie. Yeesh. He's got a minute left, and he's got to hit a whole bunch of home runs. He's got to hit like 18. Oh, boy. 45 seconds to go. He might want to consider a timeout or something. He's at 9. 35 to go. Hey, he's got 10 now. 30 seconds. 25. Not a good round by Mr. Betts. 15 to go with 11 home runs. Yeesh, Mookie's stinking it up. Yeah, he was the mistake bringing. He'll get his 30 seconds to maybe get to like 16 home runs, maybe 15. But he hits 11 in his allotted 3 minutes. Yeesh. Well, that wasn't much of a competition. Guerrero's like, I didn't even have to do that good. Oof. Yeah, you know, if you're Mookie, all you're thinking is, oh no. I'm the guy who had the bad performance in the home run derby this year, I guess. I don't even think we're gonna go anywhere near. Yeah. Mookie's probably one of the better players at this event. It's just, it's just a home run hitting competition. Like a power hitting showcase, and I don't know if power hitting is Mookie's like in his bag like that. Like everyone else is like, I don't really know who Adolis Garcia is really, but everyone else in this tournament's known to hit some home runs. Even like Riza Reyna is, clearly Vlad, clearly Rodriguez, clearly Alonso, Rutschman, Robert Jr. Like those guys are all like, pretty clear home run hitters. Like that's like one of the things they do. Mookie Betts is just kind of like all around baseball player. JD. Yeah, I guess. It'd be cool if we still had him, I guess. Not doing anything, not helping us win. I don't think keeping him wins us a title, though. Be right back. I'm going to go grab some. I'm back. So he hit 11 total. He hit 0 in his bonus round. Oof. I think what you mean is you wish when how we traded JD turned out a lot better for the Tigers and like we didn't lose the trade so bad. That's probably more what you mean because if we had kept him and not traded him and we still didn't win anything, I think a lot of people would be saying shit like, "Why the fuck didn't we ever trade this guy? How stupid can we be?" So I think that's more what you meant by like never trading him. If you got a better return. I agree with that statement completely. Yeah, I wish we traded better. But you know, we had to trade him. If we didn't, we'd be dealing with people screaming about why didn't we trade him when we had the chance. And Verlander, we got a good catcher out of it. I don't know. And he got a ring. Anyway, Guerrero advances to the semifinal. We'll see who he plays in Julio Rodriguez or Pete Alonso, the most exciting round of the Derby. If you're just tuning in, feel free to drop a like on the stream and I'll give you a way to watch the Derby. Hold on. But you have to leave a like. Deal? And you have to deal with some pop-ups, but like it'll work. Play the second screen. We have 14 likes. No, MLB 66 isn't playing it, I don't think. There you go. Here comes one of the more exciting bats in the whole thing. Yeah, that's the problem with JD is we lost the trade really bad. I think that's more the issue than trading him. All right, we'll see what. Oh, don't go to a commercial break. Come on, don't do it. Fight your stupid impulses. But they gonna do like one pitch commercial break, one pitch commercial break. I'm gonna check something. I'm not gonna show anybody how that site works if there's no more likes on the stream. No new ones. I'm gonna be a jerk. There's more likes on it. Okay. Come on, don't go to a break. Start hitting Julio. Come on. Dun 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 dun. He hit 6 miles worth of home runs in last year's Derby. That's insanity. Oh, they're not going to a break, it don't look like. Why haven't they started counting it on the game day thing? Oh shit, we're all the way down to 5 people. Damn. Well, I probably shouldn't have sent that link. It was like nobody's here to watch. No, that's alright. Just gives me an out after this fucking round. 1 home run for Julio. 3 home runs. Ooh, not exactly the same kind of fireworks worthy display as last year, huh? Well, there's one at 430. 439, just under the 440 you need for the extra minute. Or for the extra 30. He's up to 5 now. Well, yeah, it's the hometown team. There's the one over 445. He's up to 8 total with 2:10 to play. Now he's starting to get into kind of that home run pace. There's the second, so now he'll get the extra 30 seconds. There's 9 for Mr. Rodriguez. There's 10. There's 12. Yeah, he's just starting to ding them now. Now they're just coming in rapid fire. 13. We're about to see like 14, 15. Minute 35 to go. We're at 13 home runs for Mr. Rodriguez. There's 14. Minute 30 to go. He takes a timeout at a minute 30 with 14 home runs. His farthest is 452. He does have the additional 30 seconds because he's hit both the star bonuses. So we'll see what he can do. What are we thinking for finals here? I'm guessing he gets 28 to 31. So I'm going to say 30. I'll cut the difference in each direction, +1, -1, and yeah, he seems pretty fired up. He'll have a minute 30 to see where he can get to. Julio means July? Yeah. Yeah. He also probably wants to avenge last year's tough outing. Here we go. Back on. Minute 25. He's at 15 home runs. 16. They just kind of keep filing in. 17. And Pete's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that many. That's a lot. 18. With a minute 10 to go, he's at 19. One minute to go, he's still at 19. No, now he's at 21. Oh, 22. Well, my number 30 might have been a bit low. He's at 23 with 45 to go. 25 still with 35 to go. Could be a little bit more. Seems like 10 seconds without a home run for him is a long time. He's still at 25 with 25 to go. Now he's at 27 with 24 to go. 23, 22. He's at 28 home runs with 15 seconds to play. And he still has an additional minute after all this is finished. If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? I fucking got him, dude. But no, more than likely, we'll play Madden tomorrow. I'm just not going to do 2 streams tonight. That'll be really late. Usually, if I cover the rest of the Derby, that's going to take till like almost midnight, if I remember last year right. 32 home runs in the 32 home runs in the regular round for Julio there. Holy moly. So we'll see what he does with another minute's worth of time. 32 home runs. My goodness. Well, I guess he's going to win this thing. I completely forgot about the fact that he did this last year. 2.5 miles worth of home run distance. Not if the polar bear has anything. I think Pete Alonso is going to come up and hit 70 home runs. No lie. MLB gave him juice balls. Yeah, we're going to strike him out every at-bat. Oh, yeah, he's cheating. Yeah, they rigged it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, we'll see what he does with his extra minute here. I'm guessing he's going to get to 42 or 43 home runs in a serious note. Man, he looks angry as shit. Why does he look so angry? He clearly just won it. He doesn't even have to worry about it. I'd hit more though. I'd probably hit like 60, like I said, in the 3 minutes. And then when I hit like all of them over 700 foot, they'd probably. I like all his countrymen are just enjoying the show. They're like, fuck yeah. Pitching coach got some good. The guy throwing him. He was grooving him in there. He's like, son of a. I have to go up against this. This is bullshit. I'm the 2 seed. Essentially, this is why he plays. Fair enough. Would be cool. All right, here we go. We'll see what he does with his extra minute. Oh, he hit 41. Oh, I was right again. Is that 2 for 2 now on bonus round total finishes? Gotta admit, that's pretty impressive that I called 41 and then I called the other one too. Guerrero and Rodriguez I've called now for their finals by end of the thing. Pretty good. 41 and 26. Those are the 2 numbers I called. And I believe that's those. I believe I said 41. I could have said 42 though. But I won't swear to shit. 41's a crazy number. So we'll see what Pete Alonso can do here now. He's got to hit 41 to tie. Yeah, Alonso's hitting 42. Back in like 2 seconds. He's screaming, dude. Someone's giving him an invisible titty twister. Even like, ah. Yeah, his pitching was really solid for that round. Pena did a great job. Guerrero's wearing a corset for some reason. That's weird. Back in 2 seconds. I'm back. Yeah, they haven't even started Alonso's roundup. Well, that's cool. Didn't miss any of the show. I think that's got to be the record for most homers in the first, 41. There's one for Pete. 2 for Pete. All right, here we go. We'll see what Mr. Alonso can do. Can he get anywhere near 41, the record? It's 3 for Pete. Only one ball's gone over 400 foot. He's up to 5 now. There we go. Yeah, he's getting cooked. There's 6 home runs. He's got one 450 foot. Sheesh. There's a big 5, 450's good distance. He's up to 7 now. I'd feel so demoralized if I was Pete Alonso. Oh yeah, them pitches are awful. Ooh, he's at a minute 40 with 8 home runs now. Yeesh. He's finished. Myers is selling. Hey, there you go. He's got the golden star, though, so that's cool. 10 home runs. He'll get an extra 30 seconds, so he'll have a full minute at the end of his round. So basically, he gets 4 minutes, not 3:30. Pete's at 11 home runs and a timeout situation with a little over a minute left. Eesh. It's Jover, yeah. It's way Jover. It's Jover, Pete. Ain't no way. Dude, I'd be so mad at this pitcher. I'd be like, dude, seriously? Why was everything off the plate? Please just throw them across the middle, man. Please. There's a minute 20 when the time resumes. You're not trying to get me out. You're trying to let me hit a home run. He's at 11 home runs with a minute 15. Or, well, minute 10 now to go. Yeah, this is awful, man. He's like trying to get him out. I don't know what's going on. I heard rumors that Rodriguez paid the pitcher off. He's at 13 home runs now with under a minute to go, 55 seconds. Yeah, well, 2 minutes because he does have the bonus time. I agree. 14, 15 home runs. Yeah, pitching will make or break a round in a home run derby. That's why Brandon Inge hit so many home runs in his home run derby. He held all the records before Julio broke them. The old record was 40, held by Brandon Inge back in 2009, but they deleted all the evidence. And pretend like he hit 0, whatever. I don't know. He's just one of the greatest home run hitters of all time, I guess. I don't know. 19 home runs in the first round for Pete. He's got 1 minute to hit basically 21 home runs. Or 22 home runs. He's got almost double his total in a minute. I believe. Do you believe? Good thing I picked Randy Arozarena. Damn, Pete's finished. He should retire from baseball. Actually, Brandon Inge hit 0 home runs in the first round of the home run derby in 2009. It was rather embarrassing. And I think because he hit 0 and it was such an embarrassing home run derby, they kind of scrubbed it from the internet. It's really hard to find the entirety of the 2009 home run derby online. It's like a piece of lost media. Anyway, let's see what Pete does in the bonus time. He's at 19 home runs. 10 seconds or 50 seconds to go. He's at 20 now. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It probably is vomit. All right, we're in the bonus time. He's hit 1 home run in 30 seconds. Voila, he's finished. I said that weird. Oh, I just seen the AG1 commercial on my playback. Oh. She's lying about that face. You know she didn't enjoy that. Like the face she made at the end. Like that was a whole lie. She's a really good actress to because like you could see it in her eyes. Her eyes went, oh. Like her eyes kind of went, oh. But like she has a smile on her face. Hey, he had 2 more home runs to make it 21 home runs, and he will be eliminated. So say goodbye to Pete Alonso. He's done for the night. So it looks like round 2 is shaping up to be Randy Arozarena versus Luis Robert, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. versus Julio Rodriguez. The overall winner of round 1 clearly was Julio with the 41 homers. The loser of the round was Mookie Betts, who hit 11, then Garcia, who hit 17, and then Alonso, who hit 21. The most unfortunate person in the round was Rutschman, who hit the 3rd most home runs in the round with 27, but he's eliminated because he went up against Luis Robert, who hit 28. Could have been more than that, though. Luis Robert was set to do some serious damage, but they kind of, once you pass the guy you're ahead of, there's no reason to continue. I don't know if they're going to go to, I'm guessing a commercial break's coming up because it's between rounds. So it'll be, it looks like Robert's going to go first. I think round 2 is the same thing, 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as you can. Could be 2 minutes. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2 3-minute rounds and then something else at the end. What happened with what? Oh, everyone died. I don't know. Yeah, it's. I know the finals are different. Round 2's a little different. They'll flash round 2 rules up in a second. Yeah, we have to play the Mariners after this. You're right. Easy series. Those guys are shitty. Honestly, I predict 3 no-hitters from the Tigers. Anything less is a joke. Like outside of Julio, who do they even got? Just mid. I think they're poorly coached, actually. Yeah, me too. They actually have a lot of good players on that team. I think the coaching isn't equipped to deal with the star caliber on the team. And that's nothing against, like, I think there are certain coaches that can handle dealing with a lot of star power, and I think there are some coaches that just can't. Like, I think AJ Hinch is just fine for star power. Like, it doesn't bother him at all. But, like, somebody like the Mariners coach, I don't think he can have that many, like, big-name players, because I think, like, I just don't think he's got the thing that makes him, I don't know. I think it's coaching issues. Like, Jim Leland can handle any player. He fucking got into shit with Barry Bonds. And Barry Bonds would bow down and shit and back off. So, but like, you never would imagine Barry Bonds backing down to many coaches, but like Jim Leland and, you know, certain guys, you could, like, they're just like, doesn't matter who you are. Brad Ausmus was terrible. He just got pushed around like a fucking bitch. Gardenhire was another guy who can handle as many big names as you could throw at him. I think dealing with young Torrey Hunter really hardened him, though. Having to fucking deal with fucking Torrey Hunter when he was a young man probably was insanity before he, like, matured. Yeah, he was a good guy. Yeah, I like Gardy. I wish we could have hired him 2 years before we did. I think we actually, unironically, if we wouldn't have hired Ausmus and somehow we would have been able to hire Gardenhire instead of Ausmus. I know there was a thing with he was still coaching the Twins at the time, but if we could have somehow did something where Leland held out for another year or two and Gardy would have took over, I think we don't lose anybody, and I think we win a World Series with the team we had assembled. But I think what happened was we got the wrong coach, and the chemistry on that team collapsed immediately with the hiring of Brad Ausmus. I think if we would have had a different coach the year after Leland left, we probably win the World Series. I'm not that like that team was so good. I don't know how Osmus fumbled that shit. That's a failure in coaching because he doesn't have any idea of chemistry. I literally didn't watch any baseball that year. When they said they're hiring Brad Osmus, I went, "Oh, I'm not watching this fucking team anymore. What a terrible decision." And I boycotted the team until they fired him. And everyone was like, that's stupid, and like everyone told me how dumb I was after they made the playoffs. And I was like, yeah, tell me how their playoff run goes. Oh, that didn't last very long. All right, now tell me how next year goes. Things are getting pretty bad here, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Tell me how next year goes. Oh, yeah, you guys don't like Brad either now. That's crazy. Looks like I was right. And then everybody by year 4 was like, yeah, Rob, you were right about this. And it's like, yeah, I know I was. What the fuck did we hire that loser for? He literally just quit playing. Why would anyone on that field respect him as their coach? He wasn't good. He just played a long time. It's Brad Asmus. He was a member of one of the worst teams in league history. I know AJ Hinch was, but like, people kind of fucked with AJ Hinch. He clearly was always going to be a future coach. I never got that vibe from Osmus. Like, you can look at some players and you can just see future coach in them. Like, to be honest, Zach Short screams future coach. Tell me I'm wrong about that, by the way. Go ahead. Or Jake Rogers. Could you imagine either one of those two becoming coaches? I bet you could. Anyway, we're just waiting for Randy Arozarena to begin. No, Vierling, no, I don't think so. Miggy will probably coach just because he loves the game. I don't know how good he'll be, though. I typically don't think players like Miggy make the best coaches. Go look up... No, Marisnik's just physically super talented. I think players you can look at are guys that don't belong in the majors, like whatsoever, but they're somehow there because they have a very high level of understanding of baseball. And they play a very odd position. Like usually it's catchers. Like catchers are usually like the most likely to become managers. It's like a 1-to-1. Why are you guys just guessing bad players? No. None of those players suggest to me manager. Like, you guys just naming players? Oh, let's just name all 40 guys on the roster. Yeah, all 40 guys are future coaches. Yep. No, I named the 2 guys I think that would be probably coaches. Everyone else on the team doesn't really have that good of baseball IQ, except I guess maybe Riley Green. But players that are as good as Riley Green naturally don't really become coaches because they can't really explain how to be good. Which is why Miggy hasn't really translated to like fucking Torkelson becoming a better hitter, like at all. You would think if Miggy's advice and things he was saying translated into anything and he would be a good coach, we'd all be able to hit. No one on that team can fucking hit anything like Miggy. So is he a good hitting coach? Probably not. Does he know how to explain to people how to do something he's got like a weird natural gift about? 6 home runs for Arozarena with 2 minutes to go. 7 home runs. It's just something to think about anyway, Nothing against like those kind of like players, but it's just like good players, some guys just have like natural gifts. Like, how do you teach a natural gift? Like genetically, I think Miggy comes from like his mom was like on the Venezuelan national softball team, and I think his dad was a Venezuelan baseball player. So it's just like I think like genetically he just had a natural thing some people don't have, and he's 6'3", like fucking big ass dude. Didn't ever get hurt. "14 home runs for Arozarena." I think he's only got one. He's on a timeout though. I think he's only got one ball over 440 right now though. 447. Yeah, so he's only got one for the 30-second bonus right now, which is an idea because he's up against Luis Robert, who went absolutely insane. You know who might actually wind up being a good coach? Also, Eric Haas. I bet you Eric Haas knows so fucking much about baseball, it's probably silly. I hope Arena wins, then my pick was good. We're still in the timeout for Randy. He's at 14 right now, but I'm a little bit worried about fucking Luis Robert. Yeah, Haas 100%. Haas is like very untalented, but like you can tell he knows a lot about baseball. Kind of. Everyone you guys said actually is like super talented. Like McKinstry actually has pretty decent talent. He could be a coach though. No. Veerling, no. Veerling just is a naturally talented guy. Eric Haas isn't very talented at baseball. It's just he got here because he knows the game really, really. And he can hit a fastball. That's a big thing too. He can mash on fastballs. 14 home runs with a minute 20 left here for Arena in round 2. He's the first hitter of the round. He needs one more deep home run to get his next thing. He's up to 17 now. 3 more just popped across. Oh, he got the gold star. He hit 442. So he'll get another minute at 18 home runs. So he has a minute right now and then another minute after the round. So we'll see. Yeah, guys like Torkelson and Riley Green, they could become coaches, but I don't know how well they can impart their game. No, Carpenter, no. I'm telling you, it's very specific types of players. If a player seems naturally over talented at something, they're probably not going to be a good coach. But if a guy seems to have absolutely no skills and he's somehow in the major leagues, that is most likely what will be a coach at some point. It's just how. Oh, damn, he's at 25 home runs with 20 to go. Randy's fucking firing him. Let's go, Randy. Eliminate that stupid White Sox. 27 for my pick. Whoa. Rah. Come on, 28. Yeah, there we go. Andy's got another minute. 29. Let's go 29. 28's a good number, though. Maybe he hit 29. Yeah, he did hit 29. Let's go. Oh, right. What a good round. Maybe. I don't know. It's like I think Carey's a little too naturally good. Like, go look up guys like Jim Leland's career numbers. Or go look up. I think Randy became one when Mike Trout and Ohtani went out. Or when Aaron Judge went out. Is my pick for Rookie of the Year until he retires. Yeah, he won Rookie of the year after the Rays lost the World Series to the to the Dodgers. It's my favorite bit of. Oh, he hit 30 total. They gave him 30. That's my favorite Randy Arena. The COVID year, so he got to not really count as a rookie that year. I know every other rookie didn't count as rookies, and they got a second rookie year. I know, fucking whatever, dude. That's so annoying. I hate that the COVID year didn't really count for rookies. And they all hate it too because they all got shitty contracts now because of it. So I guess I can kind of feel bad for Arena. But he did get to play in a World Series and then win Rookie of the Year, which seems fucking insane. Yeah, I know. He would have won Rookie of the Year in fucking 2021 anyway. If COVID didn't shorten the year up and they played a full 162 or whatever, and whatever. Oh no, that was one in 2020. Yeah, that's 2020. He would have won in 2020 if he would have come up and. Yeah. You know, I do understand he would have won Rookie of the Year. Like, don't get me wrong, he would have won Rookie of the Year if he played a full year. Um, so I'm really bitching about nothing. It's like, yeah, dude, he was. What do you? Well, is he not going to win, Rob? Do you have someone else who was going to win Rookie of the Year for the AL? Willie Castro? I don't know. Fucking 31 home runs though for Arena. 32. Yeah, the Braves or the Rays are my pick, depending on what the Braves or the Rays do for pitching. I think Erod might be shipped out to Tampa Bay soon. They're gonna have to give us Paredes back. Bick, listen, we'll give you Austin Meadows if you give and fucking Erod if you give us back fucking Paredes. We'll admit you guys won that trade. Now give us back the power hitting third baseman. We really need him. You guys don't. We do. You guys can just pull up some fucking guy from the minors who will hit 500. Fucking bullshit ass team, dude. So tired of the Rays. Look, our prospect Squibdop McCorfinliff is hitting 290, and we traded him for one of our best players. And now the player we traded is hitting 100 and sucks now and is mentally insane and never will see a baseball field again, probably. Oh, that's cool. No, it seems like illegal that happens every time from the Rays. Oh, wow, you guys traded a top player who ruptured his ACL the second he landed off the plane? That seems a little suspect. Yeah, you mean how the Rays lied and sold us a bad bill of goods? Yeah, that's not getting schooled. The Rays fucking did something that should be illegal. They hid an injury from us. And I believe that's how the Rays are winning these trades. They're just hiding fucking injuries from people. Or like major problems with players and just going, yeah, go ahead, take them. And I swear to God that's against the player rules. So Arena hits 35 in his round 2. Because there's no way the Rays didn't know about this anxiety thing. And if I'm the Tigers, I'm calling up the commissioner. Be like, dude, they didn't report this. They didn't fucking report this. They lied to us. The Rays should get fined and lose draft picks and fucking money. I'm sorry, but you'll never convince me that this wasn't a problem with Austin Meadows, which is why they just let him go. They knew. Something weird happened. We'll see what Luis Robert can do. He's got to hit 35 to tie, 36 to win. That's quite a big number of home runs. He hit 28, and the only reason he didn't hit more than 28 last round, Luis Robert, is because he passed the 27 hit by Adley Rutschman. So Luis Robert's ready to hit some home runs. What's up, though, Sentinel? Nice to see you, my friend. No, Austin's fine. I don't mind keeping him on the roster. I think it's the right thing to do. 3 home runs. 4 home runs for Luis Robert. See, he's clobbering him. Luis Robert is right now. He's at 5. He hit that 484 feet. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh, is the lag done? That was weird. Dropped some frames there, but I think we should be all good now. Sorry about that. But no, Austin will be fine, I think. No, there you go. He gets his 2 home run spots, and he's at 8 already. Oh, boy. He's at 10. He's hit 484 feet already. Luis Robertson crush mode again. He's hit the 2 furthest at 470 and 484. And he's at 10 home runs with a minute 25. He's probably at more now. He just whiffs so bad. I think it's a bad look if we give up on a player who's struggling with some mental health stuff. Also, it might sour his brother. And if Parker turns out to be really good and Austin remembers that, or Parker remembers that we treated his brother who was going through a mental health problem like complete garbage, and we just cut him instead of waiting until he's healthy and trying to trade him, I think that would really rub Parker, who could be a star in this league, in a bad way, and we lose him. Which I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Having his little brother fucking complicates the shit out of the all. Because if Parker Meadows wasn't on the Tigers, yeah, we probably would have cut this guy already, or would have released him. Tried to trade him, just I don't know though. I don't know. The MLB is trying to be big on mental health now, so, and the Tigers are usually pretty good about trying to lead the way in setting things like that and being a good image for the league. Honestly, the Tigers are a really good image for the franchise. They never do anything wrong. 10 home runs though and a timeout. Here we go. He's back on. 12 home runs now for Robert. He does have the additional minute, but with the way things are kind of trending, I don't know if he's got enough. 13 home runs. He's going to have to go on a tear here in a minute. 1 minute to go with 13 homers. We're getting a minute without it's been a second without a home run here. What's going on, Luis? 50 seconds to go. Oh, he's at 14 with 45 to go. Northwest head football. 35 seconds and 16 home runs now for Robert. 30 seconds to go, 16 homers. Not looking good for Luis. He will have an additional minute to try to hit about 20 home runs. He's down to, what is that, 35, 17? He's 17 away. He's basically got to double his home runs in the next, he has to double his home runs to win in a minute and 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He got to 20. All right, so 20 or 21 home runs, depending on the last second counter there, depending on the last pitch. So he'll probably be at either 20 or 20. So he's at 21. He has to hit 14 to tie in a minute, or he has to hit 15 to win. He's got 1 minute. He has the farthest hit ball at 484 feet. Damn, so my prediction of 500 and 2 foot is probably looking like it's not going to happen. I thought we'd see one 500-foot swamp donkey, but I guess not. Oh, we'll see. I'm glad they fired that guy, though. We don't need more mid coaches in football. Hopefully they reach out and hire me. I'd be pretty good at it. All right. We'll see what happens with Mr. Well, then that's 30 seconds, I guess. We're in the bonus time. Let's see how many he can get to. We need to see 14 to tie, 15 to win. I don't know if anyone's ever hit a 500-foot bomb. If anyone has, it's probably like Cecil Fielder or Prince. Miggy might also be really close, but I'm guessing the farthest hit ball is probably by Cecil in Detroit. Cecil Fielder. And that was probably at Old Tiger Stadium. That dude was a literal killer at the plate. 25 seconds to go, and we haven't seen a single home run yet this extra time. Ooh. Looks like Luis Robert is flamed out. Went way too hard in the first round. I mean, he did hit a total of like nearly 50 home runs. So there's 50. So there's 22 home runs, maybe 23. So not bad. 51 total home runs, 50 total home runs, but not enough, obviously, to advance him past Arozarena in this round. So it looks like Randy Arozarena will advance to the championship round. He goes to the finals and awaits the winner of the Guerrero Rodriguez matchup. All right, my guys in the finals. Let's go. Good thing I got the script before this event started, so I already knew what was going down. Next, Clark. Seems like a good pick. It says Julio is going to bat first, but I think Guerrero actually bats first in this round. No, okay, it would be Julio. He's lower seed or highest seed. Detroit hosted an All-Star game a while ago. I think they typically like to go, I don't know. There's probably a list. Look it up, see when Detroit's scheduled next. I think they like to go to all the teams in like a weird pattern. I'm pretty sure, yeah. They'll go back to places, but I don't know if Detroit is the best place to go have a home run derby, though. We'll see the next round coming. Looks like Julio will go first whenever his round begins. Oh, he's the first ever Rays player to advance to the home run derby final. Damn. It's a pretty crazy thing in 2023 for a team to never have had a guy in the finals. And now their first guy is the reigning forever rookie of the year. Yeah, it's not a bad derby. Not bad. Wondering who's going to win, though. That's always the fun part. Damn, they asked Nick Castellanos who his favorite superhero was, and who do you think he said? If you've already seen the response, please don't say anything, because it's really hard to guess who his favorite superhero is. Looks like they're going to go to a commercial break between Julio and Guerrero's at-bats. Yeah, for all the people in the world you could think of to be superheroes, I'm guessing no one's gonna guess. It's a cartoon character, like comic book person, I guess. So it's not like it's like a corny answer. His favorite superhero, he said, was since no one's gonna guess because you guys are boring, would be Scooby Doo. Do with that what you will, but that was a serious thing. Hey, we're up to 17. We might even hit 20 whole likes on this stream. That'd be pretty good. Be pretty surprised if we hit the like goal. We'll see though. Only need 3. Hey, maybe it'll be in Detroit in 2025. Now that we shorten the fences, they'll give us All-Star game. Who says no? They probably want to try to put it back in Atlanta. But I don't know. We'll see. Damn, I hate commercials. Ugh. Just want to watch some home runs. Really should only be 2 more breaks in this thing. I don't remember what the reason Atlanta was when they moved it. Something happened with the governor, or they did something, and the MLB said, no thanks, we're good on all that, and left. I don't remember what it was about, though. Trying to remember what it was about. I know they moved that shit over to Colorado, though. Was it voting? I don't think it was voting stuff, was it? Was it gay people stuff? No. It was voting? Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's right. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, it was a voting thing. Damn, that was a pretty crazy time. Glad we get to go through all that again in a year. Woo! Good times ahead. Good times ahead. Ugh. I really hope that comes and goes quick and just isn't fucking AIDS. We all know what it's gonna be, though. It's gonna be miserable. I just want to see some dingers. Can we bring back the home run derby? Yeah, it's so much fun. It's like nothing makes sports more entertaining and fun than the most boring shit in the world, politics. Fucking nerds. Get your fucking loser shit out of my on my sports. You got money? Oh, you got your money on Rodriguez? Julio killed it in round 1. He hit 41, which is a record. My pick was Randy Arozarena. I thought Pete Alonso would win, but I wanted Arozarena, so I went with Arozarena as my pick. So here we are. It looks like Julio's leading off the third, or leading it off. I'm guessing he hits 31 homers this round. You notice no one ever goes the other way in the home run derby. But I do think it's a lot shorter to hit balls out to right field. No, it is. Yeah, well, I don't know why they're not trying to. Oh, 380. Never mind. 1 home run for Julio, and so we begin. Two. I'm going to go grab a little bit more soda. I'm very thirsty. You can see the home run totals click and the clock shining down. He's at 225 with 2 home runs. Uh-oh. 3 home runs now. There we go. You know who would have been cool to watch at a home run derby? Ichiro would have probably been the greatest player to ever watch in a home run derby. 10 home runs at a minute 34 for Julio. Uh-oh, not a great round. Looks like me on the show. Whenever I get in a round 2 in a home run derby, my player's like, fuck, I'm out of power. He's at a timeout with like a minute 10 to go. He's at 10 home runs. Eesh. Not a single one of the stars hit up yet. Not the best round for Mr. J-Rod. Looking like a 21-22 kind of round, but we'll see. It's definitely not idea. But yeah, all the tales of Ichiro at batting practice said he could just stand back and clobber home runs. It looks like a minute 32 he took a timeout, actually. So a minute 30 to go in the round for Julio. He's at 10 home runs. We'll probably see him resume here in a second. Its farthest hit ball of this round is 460 or 426. And there goes the clock, under a minute 30. There's number 11. There's number 12. Both balls went under 400 feet though, so still no star. Getting close. He swung at 79 of the 79 pitches. Jesus Christ. He's under a minute now with 55 seconds and 14 home runs. I think he swung too much. Nearly 100 swings on 100 pitches is fucking crazy. 15 home runs though for Julio. He's trying to hit every pitch out, which is a crazy strategy. I guess you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, though. 20 seconds to go with 15 home runs. I got Arena. My gut was telling me Pete Alonso. I wanted to pick Arena, so we wound up going with Arena. And it looked pretty good. 16 home runs for Pete. There might be 17 total home runs for Julio. Right now he's at 16. That might not be enough. We'll see what Vlad can do. He's up against Guerrero Jr. We'll see if Guerrero can hit 17 to pass him in one. Technically, probably could pass him up in the initial 3 minutes here. $17 to win the round for Guerrero Jr., 16 to tie and force extras. I think a lot of people here had Julio winning, Teddy. I wouldn't eat grass. I don't eat bugs. Well, Julio. Oh, wait, he still has his bonus 30 seconds. My bad. Oh, wait, maybe did he use those? What the fuck? I guess he hasn't used those yet. So he might have more than 16. He could probably get to like 21. I forgot about the bonus time. I don't know. People in Seattle like to eat bugs, I guess. Oh, we might eat bugs out there. I don't know. All right, we're down 20 seconds now. 19, 18, just to give you an idea. 16 home runs for Julio still. 15, and now he's at 17. Yeah, bugs are... I'm not going to eat bugs. 18 home runs, 19 home runs, could be 20. Now that he's out of time, it's down to 0. Looks like he might... Yep, he got to 20 home runs total for Julio. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll see what Vlad Guerrero does now that he's, all the time's expired for Julio. He gets a total of 20 for this round. We'll see if Guerrero can get 21 to pass or 20 to tie. You eat some fish. Big part of the game coming up now. If Guerrero can go off, he can yeah, I don't know about... I think Guerrero will hit 21. We'll see though. They throw the fish at their fish market. Yeah, that's pretty funny. He knows he might be fucked. Look at his face. He's like, damn it. He's like, I don't know, man. We'll see what Vladdy can do here. Nah, Kevin's an American. He wouldn't eat that shit. Kevin's about to be like, I eat grasshoppers already. Fucking tasty. I'll just rip one of them off the ground, chop it, munch its head off. It'll be 3 minutes here for Guerrero plus the 30 seconds of extra time. We're underway. Let's see what Vladdy can do. Damn, we're down to 245 and there's nothing home run yet. Oh, there's one with 245 now. Damn, Schneider's throwing 2 home runs. Three home runs. And that one's over 440, so he will get a gold star. So one more to go on the distance-wise. Yeah, Kenny said he would. 10 home runs for Guerrero as he calls a timeout. He said he has the gold. He has both gold stars apparently because he's hit a ball 452 as well. Excuse me, that hurt my belly. So he gets an additional minute and he needs 11 more home runs to win it. Looking like what, a minute 20 to go. I just missed what the total time was at. Yeah, Kenny said maybe. He'd eat bugs. Minute 40 to go, actually. Here we go. Kenny hit the home runs needed in the time left. A minute 30 to go. $12 home runs now. 13 home runs now. Chili and lime seasoning. Yeah. Might not be too bad then, eh, Kenny? Minute 10 to go. With 13 homers on the board for Guerrero. Plus, he does have another minute to bash out. 14. So he's only got to hit 7 more to win and go to the finals. $15 home runs now for Mr. Vlad. He uses a drop 2.5 bat. Did I read that right? It's 33.5 inches and 31 ounces. 17 home runs with 20 seconds to go. That's such a weird fucking drop. I've never seen 2.5, unless it was 3 and it was 31.5. So it'd be -2, which is still a crazy like difference. 18 home runs, so probably it'll be at 19. Yep, maybe 20. With a minute to go. We'll see. Yep, so Vlad ties him here. Cost $5. You had an ant before I took it. Why would you eat an ant? I would never eat an animal. Ugh. So Vlad has 1 minute to go to hit 1 home run. So it looks like it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. versus Randy Arozarena. Julio has to sit there and look all happy and shit. He's like, fuck. I'd be all angry. I just start crying and run off the field. Everyone feels bad for me. Make it really awkward. Be like, no, it's fine, man. I don't want to win anyway. And just run off the field and punch something on the way out. Everyone's like, ah, damn it. This is awkward. He's crying. He shit on himself. You just hear like wails coming from inside the dugout in the clubhouse. You're just like, ah, this is really weird. Why is he crying like this? All right, so it'll be 2020. Guerrero just needs to hit one home run in the minute bonus he's got coming up. If he can just hit one, he advances to take on Randy Arozarena in the finals. It'll be big. People had Vladdy in the finals. A lot of people like Vlad to win the whole thing, and there it is. That's the one. Yep, yeah, they stop it as soon as you pass somebody. You know, Vladdy just got no hit. I remember at camp they told us we could eat ants and dandelions. Camp sounds funny. So it'll be Guerrero Jr. versus Randy Arozarena in the finals. This will be good. I don't think Dog Pound. I don't know if Dog Pound's still watching, but Dog Pound, it looks like it's my guy versus your guy in the finals. What's up? Ready to lose? Here at Team Rob, we don't really pick losers. My guy Randy's about to fucking put in work on this guy Guerrero. It looks like Guerrero's going to go first. He's the lower seed. Commercial. I'm wondering if they're going to go to break really quick. So they'll both get 2 minutes to hit as many home runs as they can here in the final round. So this will be good. Action packed 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you're on. But it'll be a commercial break as I thought. So, gotta wait it out a little bit and then we get the final round. You know, the MLB wouldn't mind if this thing went to a sudden death or anything. With these two in it, they'd be like, that'd be pretty good between the Rays and the I want to see something. Ugh. Now we just have to wait a little bit. Sorry, I just wanted to. I like messing with Jordan fans because I've noticed that Michael Jordan fans always put out these like hyper specific stats when they defend Michael Jordan. They're like Did you know that no player on Michael Jordan's teams ever averaged over 23.7 points per game in the playoffs? But then, like, you'll look at the stats and, like, all the team averaged, like, 21 points per game. And you're like, that feels very specifically picked. Or they'll be like, do you know that Michael Jordan never had a season with two All-Stars on the same team, but he always had at least another one? It's like, why are they always just so, like, seasons with two All-Star teammates? Like, why isn't it just seasons with all-star teammates? It's just like, why is it always hyper specific with Jordan? Do you know he's the only player that shot blah 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 3.8%? No other player had that high of a number. The next closest player has like 63.7%. Dude, Jordan fanboys come up with the craziest stats to make Jordan seem better than what he is. I'm telling you. It's like the most insane shit I've ever seen. Like, LeBron had 6 seasons with 2 All-Stars. Jordan had 0. And it's like, that's a oddly specific thing, I guess. But okay. Because when you bring up that Jordan didn't win a single playoff game without, he won one playoff game without Scottie Pippen, they get really pissed. Because they're like, dude, LeBron got carried to all his titles. And you're like, well, Michael Jordan won one playoff game without Pippen. So what does that say about if LeBron had to have other players to win because he wasn't winning by himself, and Jordan won one playoff game by himself without Pippen? By that same exact logic, did not Pippen carry Jordan to the finals? Am I missing something like completely on that? Like, if LeBron got carried by his helper players to the finals, then and he didn't win one without having helpers, then how in the world did Jordan, who did the same thing as LeBron, not win anything without helpers, not get accused of the same thing? You know what I mean? It's like backwards thinking on that. But no, Wade carried LeBron to all his titles. Okay, so Pippen did the same to LeBron because LeBron didn't win without Wade. So okay, you could say he carried him. Okay, then Jordan, who didn't win anything without Pippen, by the same logic, I mean, complete the logic train. You know what I mean? I just don't get why I don't get it. They like refuse to engage with that. They're like, dude, Pippen wasn't even that good. It's like he helped your team win. He helped Jordan win 6 fucking trophies. Without Pippen, it doesn't seem like Jordan would have ever became shit. Or at least he wasn't going to win no 6 titles in a row because he had never won anything without him. There is 6 common denominators outside of Michael Jordan in his title wins. And that is Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. I don't know the names that well. The only common denominator in all 4 of LeBron's title wins are LeBron James. So it's just something to think about. Anyway, let's see what Vlad does. He's got 1, and we're underway. Remember, they've only got 2 minutes this round to hit the home runs. Minute 30 to go. He's still at 1. Oh, maybe 2 coming. Vlad's still at... Oh, he's at 3 now with a minute 23. Minute 20. Uh-oh. Vladdy might be tired. All right, he's got 1 over 4. I don't know if they get extra time in this round. He uses his timeout with about a minute left with 6 home runs. Nope, I guess. Oh, yeah, they do get the bonus. So he's got one bonus activated. So maybe he can get that extra 30 seconds. We'll see. Damn, everyone left at the final. 7 home runs. Minute to go with just 7 home runs for Vladdy. And he's still one. He needs one more far home run over 440 to get the extra bonus. He's at 11 now. Still just shy of the 440 needed. Down to 40 seconds left, or down to 38 with 12 home runs now. Looks like 30 seconds here now. Oh, no. 30 with 14. Oh, he's got the bonus now. He's up to 17 home runs. Sheesh, Vladdy's coming out now. He's watched his dad win one. Would the Guerreros be the first father-son like duo to ever win the home run derby? I don't know if Barry and Bobby Bonds ever did it. 19 or maybe 20 home runs coming here for Guerrero. Yeah, and he hit 20 in his round. Michael Lorenzen's the all-star. It'll be, yeah, if he wins, he'd be the, okay. So he's got the additional 30 seconds here. I don't know if they get a full minute or just 30 seconds in the final round. Ooh, this is going to be good. Arozarena is going to have to hit a bunch of home runs. We shall see. He's got 20. He'll probably hit about 7 to 8 more in the next minute. So we're looking at about 27 home runs, I'm going to guess, to 28. Depending on how much the extra time it is. It could just be 30 seconds. I don't know if they give them the full minute bonus. Oh, they do. Okay, it'll be a full minute for Vladdy, so he'll get an extra minute. 20 is quite a bit, so he'll probably get like 28, 29 actually. I guess depends how hard he's up here swinging at these pitches coming up. What's up? Cool to show up at the bitter end. Appreciate it. Looking at, I'm going to guess so just under 30 for this round for Guerrero. He's got a minute, but he's kind of looking like he's gassed the fuck out. He's breathing incredibly hard right now. I know he just did a bunch of swings, so it's kind of, but, you know, the gassing is pretty evident at this point. All right, he's in the bonus time. He's 20 seconds in and hasn't hit a home run yet. Oh, he's got one now. Okay, he's got one. Down to 20, he's at 23 home runs. All right, he's got a couple in this one. All right. 20 seconds. Oh, he's at 25 with 22 home runs. The clock's being weird. It's down to 16. What the fuck? I can't really tell what's going on with this bonus clock. 24 home runs, 10 seconds, 25. Could be 26. They're like a minute late with the home run, like a second late usually. Did he get 26? No, I don't think so. All right, so 25 homers for Vlad. So 26 wins it. Can Arozarena get to 26 in 2 minutes? Or, you know, 3 minutes if he gets the extra time. 2.5 minutes, potentially 3, I guess, is the way to look at it. What will Mr. Arozarena do? My pick to win the whole thing. We'll see if we're right. 26 is the magic number. 25 will force extras. It should be fun. He had Arozarena was very capable in the first 2 rounds. I think round 1 he hit 24. Round 2 he hit 35. So now he's got to hit 26 to win. He seems rather capable of doing so. We'll see. Depends, I guess, on how tired Randy is right now. Yep. My gut was going leaning towards Pete Alonso, but I really wanted to pick Arrizarena mainly for the meme because he's always the rookie of the year. So we're like, we want Randy Arrizarena to win. Partially because I think he should be rookie of the year all the time and win all the awards because it's not really fair that he doesn't always win. That's how I feel about Arrizarena. Yeah, it's a spite pick. Oh, they really did a commercial break? Son of a bitch, dude. Gotta make it last till 11, I fucking guess. Anyway, it's a commercial break before the last round. Yeah, me and Dog Pound have been 100% right about who might be in this finals. He was all over Vlad, and he's got Vlad down to the 25 homer mark, and I got Arrizarena. I just hate in between. Like, why not? Oh, that kills. Like, there's such good momentum on this event. And they're like, all right, let's go ahead and throw it over to the... Hey, we hit 20 likes on the stream. There we go. Teddy, did you not hear me when I said Lorenzen? I know you responded to what Michael said, but I did tell... I think I said Michael Lorenzen. You might not have heard it, though. I tend to read and kind of respond to things kind of quickly. That's my fault. Oh, come on. Not do a long break. Come on. It's already been a long event. What are we at right now? 2.5 hours? Yeah, about 2.5 hours. Not too bad. Ugh. All right. What are we doing? Oh, he still hasn't started hitting yet. We just want to watch Arrizarena's bat. Come on. Please. No, it's not been bad. 2 hours and 38 minutes technically. I missed like the first 5 minutes, but the first 5 minutes there was nothing going on. It was just like a long introduction. So again, just to recap, Guerrero Jr. is ahead by 25 home runs. He's got 25 for his round. Arrizarena has to hit 25 to tie, 26 to take the lead. He has 2 minutes plus the 30-second bonus at the end. So 2.5 minutes to hit 25 or 26. Can he do it? We'll find out in just seconds. Refresh this, make sure it's all good. Oh shit, here we go. It's underway. Minute 52 to go, and he still hasn't hit a home run. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's down to 145, and Randy hasn't hit one yet. Shit ain't looking so good. Minute 40. Oh no. All right, he's got one now at a minute 37. It's good to hear you're doing good. Better than you were. All right, he hit a really cheap home run. He's got two at a... Oh, he's at 5 at a minute 20. Holy shit. He just hit like 3 in a row. I don't even know how that's possible. All right, he's at 5 still with... Oh, now he's at 7 with a minute 8. Hasn't hit a single ball the 440 to get the extra 30. He's at 8 home runs with a minute. He takes a timeout with 59 seconds. He's at 8 home runs, no gold stars. So this next minute here is going to be very critical. Gonna need to hit about 10 home runs. It's kind of looking like Vlad might be taking it here. Guess we'll find out once the clock resumes. There's going to be 59 seconds left on the clock, maybe a total minute. Nine home runs, and, you know, we'll see. So it's actually at a minute 1 is when he got the timeout called. I just seen it on my like TV that I'm watching on. 9 minutes or 9 home runs with a minute 1 plus 30. Yeah, he might need that extra 30, so he needs to hit one ball over that over the distance, or he needs to hit 2 balls over 440 here if he can muscle him up. Yeah, he's just as tired as Vlad was, but we'll see. Vlad kind of turned it up after his first time out as well, so we'll see if Randy's plan is something similar, just kind of fucking jackfire here after this home run, or after this break after a minute. Basically hit 9. If he can hit another 9 or 10, he's in really good shape. There's 10 with 50 seconds to go. Yeah, it's looking like a dog pound. 12 with 45. Yeah, it's not looking good. Looks like Riza Reina tuckered out here. 30 seconds, he's at 12 still, and it's not. He's at 14 now with 30 seconds, actually. 16. Oh, with 20 to go. 17 with 18 to go. A little bit of a show here at the end all of a sudden. 10 seconds with 17. Can he hit just 3? Oh, 2 more with 10 seconds now. 2 more. Come on, Randy. 21. Get to 21 or 22 for that extra 30. Oh, he finishes at 20. He needs to hit 5. Oh, he didn't get a single extra 30 second though. So he's only got 30 seconds to hit 5 home runs. No, he got 21. So he needs to hit 4 in 30 seconds or 5 to win in 30 seconds. Holy shit, we got ourselves a finish coming. He needs 4 to tie and 5 to win here in 30 seconds. What a scramble at the end there. They had like 13 home runs in a minute. Or 11. Or 12, rather. Sorry. Or, yeah, that was, 12. Dog Pound's like, oh, no. They go to extras. They take extra swings. I think they swing for a minute straight, and whoever has the most home runs at the end of a minute wins. If they're tied, I think they kind of just sudden death it. They just kind of keep going like that. So he gets 21. He's got 30 seconds to hit 5. 5 to win, 4 to tie. Dude, he's so gassed. Oh my gosh. Let's see if he can get it. He would be the first Ray to ever win a home run derby, and Guerrero, if he wins, he would complete the father-son duo winning, and that would give him the they would be the first father-son duo to ever win a home run derby in their careers. We'll see what he can do in the 30 seconds he's got. He's got to hit 4. Oh, come on, start the 30 seconds. Come on, let's see it. Unless I missed it and he didn't hit a single one. I don't think that's what happened. We'll see, though. Let me see. Oh, no. Okay, he hasn't started yet. Here we go. Bonus time. 30 seconds. Can he get at least the home runs needed to tie? 22 with 20 to go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh, no. The time's just dripping away, and I haven't seen it. Oh, 14, 12, 11, 10, 5, 23 home runs. 2. He's not going to have it. Damn. Vlad Guerrero Jr. looks like he won the thing by like 2 home runs. Oh, my God. 25 to 23 final. Maybe 25, 24 just for things to be a little bit more exciting, but my goodness. Vlad edges it out by literally just 2. So that does it. That completes the father-son wins for Vlad and Vlad Sr. That's pretty cool. That 30 seconds, man. If he'd have had that 30 seconds, he'd have won going away with it. Vlad being able to muscle those 2 up really won the whole thing for him. Hey, good job, Dog Pound. GG. Yeah, it was fun. That was fun. A good close finish at the end there. And that'll be Guerrero Jr. to take it. Like father, like son. Hey, what a good home run derby. What a good fun finish. What a win. I don't know. I don't really have too much else to add here at the end, though. I think I'm going to bounce out of here pretty quick. Anybody got anything? We'll probably go live tomorrow, play some Madden. I would tonight, but it's already like 11 o'clock and it's pretty late. I don't feel like getting into it. Plus, it's like a 3-game thing, so we kind of have to start a little earlier. So tomorrow we'll probably go live, play some Madden, finish out the regular season, and yeah. We'll work as we come along. But yeah, if it wasn't already almost 11, I'd do some other things, but it's pretty late already. Oh yeah. Should we do I don't know. We'll do a vote. We'll see what people want to do. We'll see what people want to see. All-Star games can be kind of boring for me personally, but if people want to watch it, we can do that, I guess. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's really warm, and especially if you don't have any like players in it. There's like no Tigers. We'll figure it out. We'll plan something out. All right. I think that's that for me, though, guys. Thank you for a fun stream. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who came and watched for a while. Made it a little bit more fun. Thanks for all the likes and everything like that. Can't believe we actually hit the like goal, so that's cool. Yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully you had a fun stream. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. Yeah, it's about that for me. If there's not anything big, I'm out of here. Looks like everyone's ready to get to. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to the people who were here and hanging out and everything. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.